Is Buggy also the son of artur-the Xebec? Ever since the face of Xebec was revealed, many fans have been eager to know if he's similar to Blackbeard. Could Buggy also be the son of Xebec? This speculation actually started because of the image of Xebec's face. Since, yes, that one side of his face is no doubt that he looks exactly like Blackbeard, but the other side is being said to look like Buggy. That's why in this video, we're going to find out if it's really possible that Buggy is the son of Xebec, or if everything just happened by coincidence. I'll be giving pieces of evidence regarding this possibility. And in the end, I'll leave it up to you to judge or decide whether you agree that Buggy is the son of Xebec or not. You are the one in charge at the end of this video of what you will believe. So if that's clear now, let's get started with our topic. The first clue that Buggy might be Xebec's son is in appearance. Like I said earlier, one side of Xebec's face looks exactly like Buggy. And in the recent chapter of the manga, Xebec's wanted poster was shown, and it has a big resemblance to Buggy's wanted poster. They're even similar in pose, including the way they stick out their tongue. Timeline-wise, it fits that Xebec could be Buggy's father because the God Valley incident, where it's said that Xebec died, happened 38 years ago, and currently Buggy is 39 years old, meaning Buggy was already 1 year old when the God Valley incident happened. If we consider the possibility that he's Blackbeard's sibling, that also fits the timeline, because Blackbeard is 40 years old now, just 1 year older than Buggy. Another piece of evidence that Buggy could possibly be Rock's son is their pirate crew. We learned during the Wano arc that Xebec formed the strongest pirate crew in history, which was the Rock's Pirates. We said it was the strongest because several emperors were former members of the Rock's Pirates. As for Buggy, he also seems to be on the trajectory of building a pirate crew just as strong, because currently he has the world's strongest swordsman, Mihawk, and the former warlord Crocodile as his members. If it turns out that other former members of the Seven Warlords also join the Cross Guild, like Gecko Moria, Boa Hancock, and even Doflamingo, then the chances are really high that, just like Xebec, Buggy will be able to form his own strongest pirate crew. Speaking of pirate crews, we all know Buggy's original pirate crew is the Buggy Pirates. If you notice, in this pirate crew of Buggy's, it seems like Oda is already giving foreshadowing of Buggy and Xebec being father and son, because Buggy's crew includes Richie, a lion, which we know is a reference to Shiki, the golden lion. There's also Moji, known as the Beast Tamer, which is a reference to Kaido's epithet as King of the Beasts. Alvida, who was once fat and could become slim, obviously resembles Big Mom. Could this be the early foreshadowing from Oda back in the early days of One Piece that Buggy is truly the son of Xebec? As for Xebec's desire to become king of the world during the Marineford War, we also saw this kind of desire from Buggy, because it showed his thoughts or imagination that one day he could become king of the world. That was mentioned during the Marineford War. As for Buggy's nose, maybe it was Roger himself who suggested that he make it look like a clown, since if the world government ever recognizes him and realizes he looks like his father, Rox, they would surely try to kill him immediately. The next evidence we have is what happened in chapter 434. In that moment, Shanks boarded Whitebeard's ship, and coincidentally, the Roger pirate member that Whitebeard mentioned was Buggy, since he looked for him from Shanks. Could it be that Whitebeard was looking for Buggy because he was interested in the status of the son of his former captain, Xebec? So if it turns out that Buggy really is the son of artur-the Xebec, it would be cool that both Whitebeard and Roger had members who were children of artur-the Xebec, Blackbeard on Whitebeard's side, and Buggy on Roger's. Recently, I even received a PM on our Facebook page from one of you. You sent something about the Vietnamese translation of Xebec being Bagi, which was really amusing because we know Oda well. He loves doing wordplay with all sorts of languages and turning them into foreshadowing or hints about characters. I don't think this piece of evidence is weak because we've seen Oda use words from different countries. We have references like Sanji's attacks that are clearly tied to the French language. Speaking of Sanji, did you know that the restaurant Barati was inspired by the Saigon cruise in Vietnam? So if Oda releases a clue connected to Vietnam, it's very possible, since he already pulled a reference from that country. And our last clue about Buggy being Xebec's son is how Kozuki Oden called Buggy Jiro, or second son. Could this be the hint that Buggy is Xebec's second son and Blackbeard is his older brother? Anyway, if you think about it, the current 3 emperors today all have iconic fathers in the One Piece story. Luffy, we all know, has Monkey D. Dragon as his father. He's Garp's son and the leader of the Revolutionary Army. Blackbeard was just revealed to be the son of Buggy Xebec, who is arguably the strongest pirate of his time, maybe even stronger than Roger. And Shanks, who is said to be a Figureland, his father is Figureland Garling, the leader of the Holy Knights, and recently revealed to be one of the 5 elders. So, technically, Shanks's father is a Gorosei, so if it turns out that Buggy really is Xebec's son, he would complete that list where all the current emperors have incredibly powerful fathers. So for you, based on the evidence I showed about the possibility of Buggy also being the son of Xebec, do you agree? Do you believe Buggy could also be Xebec's son? If you have any thoughts or ideas about our topic, don't be shy to leave a comment in the comment section below so we can talk about it. So that's it. Peace